What's up, it's Tony back with another episode of the It's Tony podcast, and today is day 33 of posting every day on YouTube until my YouTube channel blows up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We on our road to 500, so please keep subscribing. And today, we're going to start with music. I just seen a post where Tyler was promoting her new music video, and she captioned her post with, "But we friends though." My only take about it is that people be lying, acting like they're not going to use certain shit for marketing when they are going to use it. I just hate when people lie. Like, I hate when people act like they're not going to do something that we all know they're going to do. In an interview with The Breakfast Club, Tyler was like, "Oh, people are dragging the But We Friends though, and oh, I'm not going to like make this a whole big thing."
Friends though.
Yeah, guys, the thing stretched.
You heard this hard, and I seen you was just joking. You were just trying to be innocent, but it just went everywhere.
She was.
You just can't believe that went so far.
Your face was hilarious.
Nah, I was just like every time I'm getting tagged, people are commenting me friends though. Like,
friends though.
It's a whole thing.
Turn it into a song.
We friends though.
Yeah,
A song about curving
but we
guys.
friends
A song
though.
about curving
You
dudes.
can sell merch and all that.
Yeah, put Kai in the video.
I don't know if I do all that.
Damn.
I don't know if I'm gonna make a whole now profitable business.
Oh girl, I bet you will.
And Kai, I think Kai would.
Clearly, you made it a whole big thing because on your newest video, you used the caption, "But we friends though." You used that for marketing, for promotion, because you knew that Casanat fans would talk about it and be like, "Yo, Kai, she's used this." You knew it would get back. And now you would use the traction from the But We Friends though, that moment, and you would use Kai, who's this big ass star, the biggest streamer in the world, to get him to do a reaction to it. And what it would do, it will funnel fans to go watch the music video, and it will help your career. My issue with it is not that she used a viral moment to help her career. My issue is that she made it seem like, "Oh, you guys are dragging it," or like try to make it seem like, "Oh, I'm not gonna use that for anything. I'm not gonna make that moment a big thing, or I'm not gonna use it to help my career," when that's dumb. Why wouldn't you? You have a moment with the biggest streamer in the world, and you're not gonna use it for your benefit? It's stupid. It's dumb. And in that interview, she made it seem like, "No, I'm not going to do that. Put him in a video. Why would I do it?" Nigga, why wouldn't you? You should go to Kai and ask him to be in any video that you want. And in my opinion, you should have found a way, even if it was just goofy, even if it was just a little 5-second moment in the video. "Yo, Kai, can you be in this video? Can you be in this video with me?" Nigga, I seen the album sales. I seen what your album did. It didn't do all those big numbers. My thing with this internet shit, with the music industry, with the entertainment business, is that niggas will lie to your face and say shit is not marketing and say that they're not trying to chase clout when you are. That is your job. As a YouTuber, your job is to chase clout. As a person in the music industry, your job is to chase clout. As an entertainer, period, your job is to chase clout. It's to chase attention. People have made chasing clout become a bad thing when a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. People chase attention. People want attention. And I'm not saying it's wrong to do it. There's some people that do it in a wrong way, in a negative way, by saying stuff that they don't really believe in or talking down on other people to bring themselves up. I think that some of those are the wrong reasons. But to just chase clout because you want people to listen to your music, or people to watch your YouTube, or people to join your stream, that's okay. That is okay. When people lie to you and say that they not chasing clout, just think about it. Why wouldn't you be chasing clout in this example? Another example, and I don't talk about nobody's family. I have respect for everybody's family. I'm not talking about nobody's kids specifically. But when these people say, "Yo, I'm not posting my baby because I want to protect them from the world," and then they see what posting their child will do for their careers, you start to see them posting their child a lot. It's like, what happened? I thought you didn't want I thought you was hiding your child from the world. You didn't want people to see your child. But now you see what showing your child brings. Like, People be trying to have it both ways. Like, I don't want to look like I'm an attention seeker, but I want to be in the music business. Nigga, being in the music business, being an entertainer, all you are doing is chasing attention. That's what you get paid for. And it's okay to post your kid. It's okay to chase clout. It's okay to do what's trendy. But what's not okay, in my opinion, is saying, yo, I will never do that. I'm not going to do that. And then when it's convenient for you, when it's like, why wouldn't I do it? You start to do it, and you start to do it in a lot. It's like, nigga, do you really stand on that stance of, yo, I'm not chasing clout, I'm not going to do this? Or are you just saying it because you want to look like, I'm not that desperate for clout, I don't need to do that? Nigga, if it ain't hurting you, if it ain't breaking your morals, do it. It's not bad to use the title, but we friends though. I don't think you look desperate by doing that, in my opinion. And for the people that say they're not posting their child and then start posting their child in the lot because they see the attention it brings, it's not bad to post your child. And it's not bad to hide your child, neither. But when y'all try to make it seem like, oh, I'm hiding my child because you guys are evil, you guys are going to say bad things about my child, and then you start to post your child in a lot, what happened to all of this? Oh, I don't want to do it because you guys are evil. You think that just went nowhere? No, you started to realize, it came to your head that, oh, me posting my child, people likes to see this. People like my child. People are invested in my life. Now it's, oh, I'm posting my child every day. I'm making sure my child is a meme. Like, come on, bro. Just stop lying, bro. Please stop lying. Staying the music. Did y'all see how the billboard just played in everybody's face? First, it was Sabrina Carpenter versus Travis Scott. Both of their projects were competing against each other. Sabrina has a new album that came out. Travis has an old mixtape that came out. Both of the projects were selling in a lot. A lot. Then Billboard said there's going to be a delay on the charting, like who's one, who's two, like it's going to be a delay. Then a couple of days before they release it, or like a day before they release it, it's shown that Travis Scott is one, and he outsold Sabrina Carpenter by a couple of thousand. Then the list finally get released and Sabrina Carpenter is one and Travis is second, and she only outsold him by maybe 1,000. Now, do we know if it was true that Travis was really one or not? No. But it's kind of convenient and it's kind of fire how they found a way to make sure Sabrina Carpenter was one. And the crazier thing about that is that she probably was one. But the person that's second, Travis, the nigga is second, and he got a lot of album sales for a mixtape that came out a long time ago and he re-released it. That's not crazy to y'all? That shit made me think, yo, this nigga Travis might really be one of them. And the crazy thing is that I know that this nigga music is good and I know that he has a big ass fan base, but I never put him up there as one of them, like in the big three or the big anything, because he can't rap as well as them. But the work that he's putting out and the fan base that he created shows that he is one of them. He is one of them. I told y'all the streaming shit, the album sales shit is weird. They are doing something over there. But I guess we'll find out about it in 5 to 10 years. Last thing I want to speak about is sports. Asia Wilson killed Chicago. She put up 30 again. Clearly the MVP. She is smoking shit. She's running that league. And if you ain't talking about her, you need to be talking about her more. And today was a big day in the W. Like on Twitter, they were going back and forth. Cheryl Swoops was talking about how she's getting a bunch of hate and talking about Caitlin Clark. And it was a moment in WNBA Twitter. And what I realized today is that they don't want Cheryl Swoops to just apologize to Caitlin Clark, which she already did. They want her to bow down to Caitlin Clark. And I'm not saying Caitlin Clark wants this. I'm talking about her fans and her stands. They want her to be like, Caitlin Clark is the best in the world. Caitlin Clark deserves MVP. Caitlin Clark, thank you. Thank you for helping the WNBA. And if I'm Cheryl Swoops, 1, I'm a great. I don't have to do that. 2, Caitlin Clark is a big star. Yes, she's a great player. And you can watch my channel and see that I've said this all throughout. All throughout I've said this. But what Cheryl Swoops and a lot of other fans like that have not just been casuals and haven't just gotten to watching the W, they are just trying to show the casuals and they're just trying to explain to the new people coming into the W that Caitlin Clark is great. But there are other people that are also great. Like, people aren't talking about A'ja Wilson enough. And she can win Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. People aren't talking about people enough. There are a whole bunch of stars in this league. And to be honest, if you like Caitlin Clark, you're going to like a Ryan Howard. You're going to like an Enrique. These scorers that can shoot the three. Bro, there's a whole bunch of players. And that's what I feel like Cheryl Swoops was trying to do. But people not understanding that. And that's what a whole bunch of the WNBA Twitter, the people that have been in the W and watching the W for a long time, that's what they're trying to do. But people they don't realize that. And the greatest thing that I heard out of all of that drama that happened with the W today is that the W didn't need a savior. It didn't need saving. It just needed promotion.
And he wants to line up in the narrative behind everybody else that Caitlin Clark came down the mountain with tablets in her hand to save the WNBA. Here's a newsflash. The W didn't need saving. It just needed promotion. The product has never been the problem. It has always been the promotion.
And you see that the promotion and ESPN or all of the media even just covering their favorite person, you see how just covering that one person has helped the W grow. Now, what happens if you promote other people? What happens if you promote and show these casuals that get all of their narratives and all of their takes from ESPN? What happens if you show them other people and center other people and center the people that are predominantly in the W? The W is predominantly black women and queer black women. That is what the W is made of. It's the person that is being a focal point and is being centered in every WNBA conversation is Caitlin Clark. And I can understand why the real fans that have been here for a long time and the players I can understand why they will be upset about that. But there are still other players that can be spoken about. There are still other players that are helping their organization, that are carrying the W. A'ja Wilson is carrying the W and should be spoken about by herself. She should be on every podcast. She should be on every media outlet just talking about she is the queen of the W. She is the person, she is the face of the W. And nobody is next to her. Nobody. Sticking on sports, my Jets play soon. We play against the 49ers, and it's going to be a scary game, in my opinion. That defense is crazy. But the Jets defense is good too. And then Green Bay play as well. So I'm just ready for my teams to kill, and I know they're going to kill. This Thursday, Kansas City Chiefs versus Baltimore Ravens. Who do y'all got? I got Pat Mahomes. I want Lamar to win, but I just don't think that he's going to beat Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. But it's a toss-up. If I was putting my money, I'm putting it on Pat Mahomes because I just believe everything that nigga could do. Outside of the NFL, football is still here. Saturday, Colorado plays Nebraska. My last time talking about Colorado, I focused on Shiloh, and it was an overreaction. I literally said that watching that game and my video that I made about that game was an overreaction. And I hated seeing Shiloh be so undisciplined because it hurts the team. We need to start criticizing him for those undisciplined moments. And I stand on that. I stand on that. Is he a horrible player? No, he's not. No, he's not. And after the overreaction, I seen clips and I watched the game over, and Shiloh was not bad. He was not bad. It was an overreaction. I'll take the L. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. But as far as Colorado and Nebraska, I'm still rooting for Colorado, bro. I'm a Colorado fan, even if I criticize them. Colorado's game versus NDSU, it didn't show me that they're a better team. And if you watch Well Off, if you watch the pregame show, if you watch Darius Sanders, if you watch their YouTube channels like I do, I watch all of their YouTube channels reporting the Buffs. I watch every pregame, every postgame, every press conference. I watch all of this stuff. And you start to hear how, we got these good players. You start to see, these players are doing good in practice. And then you go to the game and you don't see none of the stuff that you've been seeing for over months. You're not going to have an overreaction and be like, damn, we look like the same team. Damn, I'm not seeing no drastic improvements. That's real. But I still want Colorado to succeed. And I think they're going to beat Nebraska. If I was betting on it, I would bet for them to cover the spread. The spread has them losing by, I think, a touchdown. I don't think they're going to lose by a touchdown. I think the game is going to be close, and I think Colorado's going to win. I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win. And another person that I think is going to win is not only me, but anybody that's watching this show. We are going to win. Y'all see, we just leveling up and getting more and more subscribers. We going to be at 500 in no time. Thank you for watching. It's Tony from the It's Tony podcast. We on our road to 500. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend.